So I have been suffering a little bit with not enough shopping, because you know I need to get my fix, and all our tours, which are great, we've been on some amazing tours, but they take you to see the palace and they take you to see the castle and then they bring you back, and sometimes you get like 10-15 minutes, but that isn't time to get your bearings, figure out what shops there are, just about time for a beer. But today I was thinking, oh, you know, really could do with a bit of a shop. BTK wasn't keen on going into Estonia. And then as we came back to the port, there were all these shops, you know, pop-up shops. So I was very happy. And so I know those people that like to follow my shopping would like to see how I did in Estonia. Now there was another problem today. It rained. Good job we had our Pied Piper Max. But my hat, which is a bit flimsy, is now beginning to come apart. I knew one hat per holiday is never enough. Anyway, that's not at the top of my bag. At the top of my bag is another one. I have two major pet hates, and one of them is air conditioning. And on the boat, honestly, at night, and probably because I don't drink as well, because that makes your adrenaline rush more. So obviously I'm drinking the cranberry and sparkling water, or they have, some places got Heineken Zero and some places got O'Doul's, which is a new one. But I think that's why I'm always cold. So I do need a lot of wraps, and I decided I didn't really have a red one. Now obviously this isn't going to go with my hat at all, but I thought that this would be really nice then to go with my all black. I mean, I've got a silver one, but and when we get to the theatre to watch the show, I get quite cold. So I thought that was quite nice, and actually because she only had one that was on the hanger and it had a bit of shoulder thingies, it was only €15. Bargain, I thought. I just need to wash it to get rid of those shouldery things. And because my hat is struggling, and so it's not going to last the whole trip, and I have had navy blue ones before, so I bought a new navy blue one. I think this style is best. So when that one gives up, which could be tomorrow because it's had a lot of rain on it today, this will be the one that takes over. But you know, still always looking for a nice stylish hat. And you know, when you're sunbathing and you can't have a hat on because then it bumps the back of your sun lounger. These are the traumas of sunbathing. So you've got to have a visor. And these were cheap and cheerful at €6 each. So that is for me when I'm doing my which apparently it is going to be hot this weekend. We are going to St. Petersburg, but it's going to be hot. So that is ready for my sunbathing. And was about to put my sunglasses on. My lovely sunglasses from Bodega. And one of the screws has come out. So I'm going to keep them and take them back to England because I love them. So I had to buy a cheap pair. At these pop-ups. Bit of leopard print, obviously. Oh gosh, I can't get it off with that. Don't know if you can really see them. Oh, and they're quite mirror-like, but they'll be fine to get me through till we get back, I'd say. Just have to maybe not give them the Gloucester yank, and they might survive a little bit longer. And it has been driving me mad that I didn't bring one of my compact mirrors. So I've probably got about 10 in my drawer. And really not getting on. I didn't have time to get Georgia to tint my eyelashes, and so really ending up with black all over my face most of the time. But anyway, you can't really see it. But it does say Estonia on it. It's quite pretty. And that was just a cheap and cheerful place. But at least I'll be able to check if I got black all over my eyes before I have my photograph taken. So this is my new saying, the captain on the ship, which I really am working on to see if I can do a vlog with him. He sounds big, he's got this big Greek kind of voice, and he ends all his messages by saying, ciao for now. Like it?